Well, Steve, I hope that it might have a couple weather apps on that watch there.
It's pretty cool. I was going to get one, and I've held off. We'll see what the new one was going to look like.
Of
course, we always wait to the second generation.
Absolutely.
We didn't have a lot of showers around our area, but we did off the coast, and we take a look at our Casey Key webcam. You can see them kind of lurking out there on the horizon out in the Gulf of Mexico. None really hit the coast, other than that one little shower over by Lakewood Ranch that moved in the interior. We stayed dry right on through the evening hours. Here is that radar image showing those storms for the last few hours. And right now the state is fairly clear except for a few spots. You had to go down between Lake Okeechobee and Fort Lauderdale and West Palm to see one little cluster of thunderstorms. And down in the Florida Keys there's another one over Florida Bay as well. But just in the last hour, from about Cape Coral to Fort Myers and even up to Rotunda, we've had some storms beginning to bloom. But I don't think they're going to come any farther north through the overnight hours. Tomorrow afternoon, we may see some more. Currently 80 degrees at Sarasota Bradenton International Airport with a dew point of 73, humidity 79% with an east-southeast wind. Our high today was 92, and it's pretty close to normal, only a couple of degrees above normal. Actually cooler than normal for the morning low thanks to those thunderstorms we had late in the day and the early evening hours. Record high for the state, 101 degrees. Hawaii is right now getting a weak tropical storm affecting the Big Island, and it's very rare that the entire Hawaiian chain would be under threat of tropical storm, but that's the forecast path from the National Hurricane Center. The good news is that it's going to weaken right about Honolulu. It looks like Honolulu will still have tropical storm force winds tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and it'll dissipate as it moved into the North Pacific. Our Caribbean, Gulf of Mexico, and Atlantic tropical weather patterns are still very quiet, meaning the big weather picture is the heat wave in the Midwest and the East. One high pressure is now split into two lobes, and it's causing a really dangerous amount of heat levels across the heartland. We should get some relief by Wednesday as this thing dives further south and the jet stream brings in some relief, but later on this summer we're probably going to see more episodes of this. Right now through tonight and tomorrow we have an excessive heat warning from southern Illinois across Missouri into Kansas, and because the Democratic Convention coming up on Monday, they have an excessive heat warning through Monday evening with heat indexes near 100 degrees. There's a watch for high heat around the New York City area. Now our forecast for high temperatures, we're already starting to cool off after a hot day in the Midwest. Tomorrow the focus will be in the Mississippi Valley and the Ohio Valley and also parts of the Carolinas. Things cooling off tomorrow night and into Sunday or Monday, there you go, with 100 degrees for Philadelphia and Washington Monday afternoon and evening. Our RPM computer forecast shows that we'll have much more pleasant conditions across the Sunshine State with scattered showers and thunder showers. Not as much as we've seen for the last couple of weeks, but they'll be around here and there. It's going to be hit and miss, about a 40% chance until the flow starts to return from the southeast later on in the week, and we'll get the chances up and more widespread coverage. Here's your beach and boating forecast with a saltwater temperature of 87 degrees. The 7-day outlook shows that we will have that 40% chance of showers tomorrow and Monday. We'll up the chances to 50, a greater coverage, but temperatures slowly warming back up from only 90 degrees tomorrow to the low and mid 90s by midweek. Dwayne?